Wow, how did I get here? Well, what's going on, guys? Emjay Mendez back at it again, your official BTS backup dancer for Chicago. I just wanted to bring it back and just say welcome to the video, welcome to the vlog, whatever you want to call it. I'm bringing it back. I'm super happy about it. But just wanted to tell you about something, this opportunity that I had 3 months ago, or at least it felt like 3 months ago. It's probably like 2 months ago that I was able to perform for one of the biggest K-pop boy bands out there. Well, yeah, they're pretty much a boy band. You might know them by the name of, I don't know, BTS. Yeah, that's right. I got to hang out with the Korean dancers and stuff like that. But I'm just joking. Anyway, I just must tell you that it was one of the biggest struggles but most rewarding opportunities of my life. I'm sure it'll create like one of those highlight reel videos of my life if I ever had one. But I must tell you, it was hard. We had I'd say like about 30 hours of dancing the entire week. We had a whole week to learn 4 pieces, 4 3-minute sets, 4 3-minute songs. They were Not Today, Dionysus, Just Dance, and then another song that I forgot, but it's okay. Sorry for the BTS army out there if you're watching this. I don't know all the songs, but I was able to perform with some of my friends out here that flew in from even California. Shout out Juju, shout out Mitch, shout out Michael Chin, and I got to dance with some very high level dancers.
Damn, man. Damn, man. Dang, man. Dang, man. Damn, man. Dang, man. Damn, man. Damn, man.
Including the K-pop dancers. Speaking of which, K-pop dancers do not play around. In terms of drip, like you see me right now, I'm in an Adidas hoodie, they'd laugh at me if they saw this. But K-pop dancers, yeah, they were wearing Balenciaga and Balenciaga shoes to dance in. Off-white, Fear of God, Supreme, you name it, everything. They were just wearing it. Like, it was at one point on stage where the stage manager had like $1,000 jean jacket on and like $600 pants. Like, can you even believe that? Like, no offense, like, I'm very minimalism. Like, I was wearing like a gray shirt and some oversized sweats, so I definitely look weird with some Converse. So definitely to these guys, they're like, what the hell? Like, what is this guy wearing? Like, I'm a minimalist. Like, I don't wear much. But speaking of the K-pop dancers, what was really hard, one of the biggest struggles about it was the language barrier that we had. Some of them couldn't speak English. Most of them couldn't speak English, and if they did, it was very minute. And then not only that, learning choreography was a struggle. Culture gap, language barrier, everything in between. It was, I'd say it was pretty difficult. We had about 3 different studios to rehearse in, and 2 rehearsals, I believe, with the K-pop dancers. We had to clean. If you don't know what cleaning is like this. If I'm like this, they're like, oh, your arm should be straight. Oh, open hands. Oh, that's cleaning. It's like cleaning very detailed stuff. Like there was even this one point where like we were formatting, and they changed formations in like 2 seconds. And like as soon as he said go, or 5, 6, 7, 8, I missed my cue. Juju stepped on my foot, and he's like,
bro, you gotta hurry up. If you want to be in LA, you gotta make sure you're on this shit.
And I'm all like,
I know.
And everyone else, thanks friends by the way, everyone else was like,
yeah, MJ, if you want to be in LA, you gotta be on this shit.
I'm like, damn, thanks friends. Like, y'all don't even know. Like, I'm sorry.
It was like my first time doing it too, and I'm like, shit. Like it was very mentally taxing. It was very physically taxing. Like my shins were hurting by show day. Like shout out to Chris Aldeguer, who was also one of the people that flew in. I forgot to mention you, but it's okay. Shout out Chris Aldeguer from flying in from Vegas. He had this massage gun thing, and he put it on my shins. It felt so great. Low key, send all the BTS dancers. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh well, this is 2 months from now anyway, so. But one thing that I've been working on as a human being, like just like living everyday, day-to-day things, is just being present. Being present, like like I am here, like I know, like I am present. You know what I'm trying to say? Like if you are at a football game, you're gonna remember every single detail about the football game. Or let's just even say the BTS concert. If you're at the BTS concert, you know what the BTS stage looks like. You remember how it sounded. You remember what it felt like. But that, for me, it was difficult. Like I've been working on being present, but I must tell you, it was definitely very satisfying. I remember running up on stage. I remember dancing next to my friends. And then day 2 was raining. I remember like some You Got Served type of shit. Like we were dancing in the rain. And you can see me because I got blonde hair. But I just remember like all the globes going like this. I remember the crowd chanting like, ooh, oh, ooh, oh. Like it was fire. Like I just remember like the lights. I remember like looking down the aisle and like seeing all my friends dancing the yeah, all that shit. Like I was just like, I was beyond amazed, speechless to be exact. Everything about it I remember. On top of being present, like I remember like going up and as soon as Dionysus was playing, and I remember saying hi to the fans, like, and they would just scream, like they don't even know who I am, and they're just screaming and saying wave, and they're like, oh. Like I was just like, wow. There was this one point also during the performance, like we actually got to day 2, and like both day 1 and day 2 were decent. Day 2 was rainy, but like when you would rise up on the platform for the opening number of Dionysus, you just hear the crowd screaming because it's just like, oh my god, platforms are coming up. Like there's people on these platforms in all white. Like it was fire. Like I felt my heartbeat. I felt the breath take me away. I'm actually getting goosebumps as we speak. It was just such a surreal moment for everyone. Like not just me, like every dancer that was on there. Like to be in unison on stage with BTS, it's crazy. Not to mention the food. How are you about to have catered food and not have Korean food? You know we have Korean food. There was bulgogi, there was like japchae, there was like kimchi, there was just like beef kimchi stew, there was like so much shit. There was rice, there's chicken karaage, just like a lot of shit out there. Like there was at one point we even got lobster as like our thing. I remember maxing out like right before we had to go on. I was like hella full. Being a backup BTS dancer for something that big and being a part of a tour, pretty much. Even after the show, like we had to leave really quickly so that we didn't get trampled by the fans apparently. And then after, we had this other performance. Well, me and 3 other of my dream team bros, we had this performance with Chester Lockhart in Boys Town. And it's exactly what it sounds like. It's Boys Town. No offense, but it's just like, it's Boys Town, you know, like it's fine. Yeah, we had this performance with Chester Lockhart at Seoul, Korea. Like it was just pretty much a drag show that we all performed at. I did some solo piece, some solo freestyle, and so did my friends. Shout out to the 2 girls that took pictures with us. Because we were BTS backup dancers. It was kind of funny. Just like shout out to everyone that was a part of that. That was one of my last performances in Chicago, and I'm definitely happy that I was able to end it with a bang, you know? And then now I'm over here in LA. Like I just moved like 4 days ago and I'm starting out with a bang. Different story, different topic, but yeah. I just want to wrap it up. I just want to say thank you for watching the video. Thank you BTS Army for doing your thing and like just being super supportive. And thank you for watching as well. I just want to recommend that you guys hit the subscribe button below if you guys want to follow me on my journey. I currently moved here to LA with like little no money chasing the dance video dream. So just watch the journey, you know. Click the notification bell and I think that should be it. Thank you for watching this video. Peace the fuck out.